There is 1000 pieces jigsaw puzzle. Solving this jigsaw puzzle requires the same technique which is needed to process billions of megabytes of data each and every day. So in this video, not only I will tell you about this technique that can be used to solve the jigsaw puzzle or process billions of megabytes of data, but I will also do a crazy cash giveaway for a coding question that is based on this particular technique. And I just need your support to help the channel grow to 1000 subscribers. As Mark Rober explained in this video, this technique can also be applied to solve this very complex 1000-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Tip 3, look for groupings that catch your eye and organize them into piles. So for example, you could organize by colors, textures, or patterns. But either way, you're trying to reduce the search space into smaller chunks.
Essentially, what you are applying is taking up a bigger problem and dividing into small parts, and then solving each of those small parts to achieve a bigger result. This technique is thereby called divide and conquer. And that's all about the life hacks like solving a jigsaw puzzle. But do you know how does Google show you this trend chart for a particular word? What if we could take up the data of all the books that are present on the internet and then count how many times a particular word occurs in a particular book? Then you can estimate how many times is this word being used in this particular time. But how do you do it for the entire data set of the books that you have available on the internet? And that is where divide and conquer again comes to help you. We could divide that huge data set of all the books into smaller chunks, and for each smaller chunk, we give it to one computer who can do this job pretty nicely to calculate how many times a word occurs in a particular book that was written in a particular year. Then we merge these output from different computers into one final data set that is indicating like which word has occurred in which book that was written in a particular year. That's how you get the final answers out of this huge chunk of data. Now that you know this super interesting technique, it's time to solve the coding problem for a giveaway of 2000 rupees or a free jigsaw puzzle, whatever you like. So here's the link. If you can solve this coding problem, put the link to your submission in the comments below. Then I will go over each of your comments to find the solution which is most easier to understand, and then I will give them away 2000. So subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please help me by reaching 1000 subscribers. Thank you.